And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
A bouncer up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. And this one is gone. A home run. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Popped him up.
Josh Donaldson.
DeYoung will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First delivery to him. Fouled away. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. And now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
So here is Matt Barnes. Adam Duvall will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Adam Duvall.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Bases are empty, one man out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
First pitch on the way, and he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
He froze him on the fastball there. Byron Buxton is out number 2 here in the third inning. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kenley Jansen is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Carlos Radon stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Indiana, the pitcher, Carlos.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. McMahon is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to stand in is Javier Baez. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up. Popped him up. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming.
Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. Ohtani is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now to the plate, Adolis Garcia flew out in his only at-bat so far.
0-1.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And now the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Standing in now, Shohei Ohtani. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Harper at second. Ohtani is over at first with 1 away. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to bat, Salvador Perez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Smoke toward third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Now to the plate, here is Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. The pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Now at the plate is Pudge Rodriguez.
Catcher.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rodriguez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now, your
J.D.
attention,
Martinez will
Now
grab a
coming
bat
in
and hit for the pitcher here.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes.
Ball.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just
Ball.
missed the
That's
outside
inside.
corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The payoff pitch one more time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 25.
Trying to hang a 0, here's the pitch.
Buxton.
Byron Buxton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ohtani has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Now at the plate, Carlos Radon, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Now
Into the
batting,
box now,
first
Ryan
baseman.
McMahon, as he'll go
Ryan
after the first pitch and bounce it into foul
McMahon.
territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a...
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone!
The batter,
And that
number
brings
9,
up Javi
second
Baez.
baseman, Javier
Popped him up.
Baez.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The left fielder,
In is Christian Yelich. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1-1 the count.
1 strike.
Now the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Eckersley with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that means Nick Solak will dig in.
the second baseman.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ohtani waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Justin Turner. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting,
Into the box,
left field.
Shohei Ohtani, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Ohtani. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Now here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And stepping in, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Donaldson.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. High in the air down the right field line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Salvador Perez behind in the count. Nothing in 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Fouled off. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Fouled away. 0 for 2 for him. To this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Paul DeYoung goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And that'll get down for a base hit. D. Strange Gordon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Strange Gordon.
First delivery to him. And that misses, ball one. Guerrero on second. Rodriguez at first, one gone.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. Mariano Rivera will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the pitcher, Carlos Radon, pulled toward right center field. Solak is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready to take. His hacks again. Ryan McMahon blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's the first pitch.
Javier Baez.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Solak.
The second baseman, Nick Solak.
From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nick Solak goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Justin Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Yelich going back. Gone!
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting,
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Ohtani able to track it down for the third out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Now here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the first pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. At the plate now, Shohei Ohtani pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ohtani rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. grounded down the third baseline, and he is in there.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next up, Carlos Radon. There's an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. And that one yanked just foul. 3 runs already home here.
He's going right.
Now both runners are breaking. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, and he'll just hang on to it. Runs up and gets this one down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Troy Percival enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First delivery to him. Fouled off.
Javier Baez.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Perez, the runner at third. Radon on at second with 2 down. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And right into the shift. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next up is Paul DeYoung. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard back up the middle, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. In now, Pudge Rodriguez.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top